Good morning, everyone. Welcome. So glad that you made it. I'm just turning on my Fitbit. We're going to have some fun today with strength training. It is still some HIIT, of course, but we're doing a lot of strength today. So it is full body. We're doing 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and we're doing blocks of work today. So we're doing 3 movements back to back for 3 times through. Then we'll go to the next block of 3 movements, and so on and so on. As we get down a little bit more, we're going to do 2 blocks instead of 3 times through. But don't worry about all that. I will let you know as it goes. So make sure that you have your weights. I would ask you to bring out your heavy weights and your medium weights and your light weights. So I have a bunch of stuff going on right here. This way you can always drop set. If something feels light for you, I want you to pick up those heavier weights. Okay, so here we go. We're coming to the end of the year, so it's even more important now that we continue to lift. We want to keep that strength. Our workouts are going to carry us through these holiday seasons, so I want you to keep doing what you're doing. Keep showing up for yourself throughout the holidays, and you will make it through. That's the biggest thing I get is people asking me, how am I going to maintain through the holidays? You absolutely can. All right, let's warm it up. Let's actually start with torso twists. So just turn side to side. And you're just coming up on the opposite heel. We're just waking up the spine, waking up the core. Good. Very nice. Just a nice little twist here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now I want you to hug yourself and then bring it out. And then swap, bring it out. So really get a nice stretch. Open up through the chest. Even as you hug yourself, hollow out the belly. So you're doing like a cat and cow as you stand. So open up. Good. Breathe. Tummy is tight. Good. And now I just want you to do some circles with the arms. 5 in one direction. And then 5 in the opposite direction. Breathe. Warming up those shoulders. We're doing full body today. And then go to the other side when you've done 5 and 5. So I've had a little shoulder injury. This is very old injury show up. So taking my time on this side. So please, like I said, with any of your injuries, workouts, take it at your pace, modify as needed. Good, beautiful. And now take those feet out. Well, just a little bit more than hip width. Let's just do a small squat here. Doesn't have to be a nice deep squat, just down and up, warming up the legs. Breathe. Inhale and exhale, keeping the chest up, getting the butt back. Core tight. Good. Breathe. Here's 8, 7, squeeze that booty. 6, 5, almost there. 4, 3, 2, last one, and bring it up. Beautiful. Let's go straight into good mornings. Hands behind the head, hinge at the hips, knees slightly bent, back is flat, down and up. Warming up the back of those thighs. So waking up the hamstrings, the glutes. Core is tight. Good. 4 more. Here's 4. 3. You got it. 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. Go straight into scoops. So heel down, toes are up. Scoop it down and up. Breathe. A dynamic warm up for the back side of the body. Also those arms. Getting those shoulders still warming up. Breathe. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Good. Just take a nice wide stance here. Feet are parallel. Hinge at the hips. Take the hands down. Drop the head. And then bend the knees and go side to side. Warming up the inner thighs. Good. Yeah, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up into center. Halfway lift here. I want you to walk your hands over to the left leg. Just drop the knee down. Come up, just get a nice little stretch through the hip flexor. Good. Then gently take it back into a half split, toes are up. Beautiful, back to center. Then we're gonna walk over to the other side, do the same thing. Drop that knee. Get a nice stretch through the front of the hip. Good, take it back. And gently back up to center. Good. And then back nice and flat. Slowly start to roll yourself up. Good, bring those feet in. And let's get ready. Let's get ready to rock. All right, I'm already hot. Here's what we're starting with. You're gonna get one heavy dumbbell or a kettlebell, whatever you have that's heavy. Heels in, toes out. Sumo squat, inhale and exhale. So heels in, toes out. Sumo squats are so good for the whole leg. After that, you're going straight into deadlifts. So you're gonna grab the other weight, knees slightly bent, back flat, deadlifts. After that, we're going into our little cardio move, but you're gonna tap, so they're side squats. Tap it down, tap it down. If you feel like you want even more speed, you can actually hop it, or you're tapping. 45 seconds each move, a 15-second quick little break in between, and then we repeat. So let's get ready. Get ready with those goblet squats. Grab your dumbbell. Heels in, toes out. Core is tight. Go. Take it down and up. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze the booty on your way up. Core is tight, chest stays up. Goblet squats work those inner thighs, the glutes, just a different way to hit those legs. One of my favorite squats. Breathe. Just make sure to keep the chest up. Don't let the weight bring you down. In working out and in life, don't let the weight bring you down. Press through the heels. Squeeze the booty. 5 seconds. Breathe. Stop. Good. Grab your other dumbbell. We're going to deadlifts. In 4, 3, tummy tight, 2, go. Halfway down, all the way up. Knees are slightly bent. Keep your back flat. Engage the core. Breathe. Try to keep your weights close to the front of your legs. Squeeze that butt. You do not have to go all the way down to the floor. Breathe. Good. Keep your form. Tummy tight. Shoulders down. Squeeze that booty. 5 seconds. Stop. Good. Weights are down. All right. You're either doing the hop or you're doing the step out. Down and up. Okay, you're touching your hand. Go. Your hand down to the ground. Chest stays up. Breathe. If you want more, you can add the hop. If you're adding that hop, nice and light. Chest stays up. Breathe. We got this. Get the butt back there, chest up. 12 seconds to go. Good. Almost there. Woo. Stop. Very good. Little breather. Now you know the moves. We do this 2 more times all the way through. So grab your heavy weight. Get ready for goblet squats. Heart rate should already be up. We're doing 2 strength moves, plus that cardio move at the end. Heart rate should be up. Get ready, 5 seconds. Goblet squats. Go. Down and up. Inhale and exhale. I'm gonna show you sideways also. So you see my chest stays up. Press through the heels, squeeze the butt. Tummy is tight. Good. Breathe. Just coming to check you out. Very nice. Get those booties back there. Good. Keep that chest up even more. No slouching down this way. Stay up, down, and up. Down, and up. Squeeze the butt. Stop. Good. Grab the other weight, deadlifts. 5 seconds. Tummy is tight. Go. Hinge at the hips. Squeeze the booty back as flat. Core is tight. Breathe. Yes. Woo! Squeeze that booty. If these feel a little easy for you, you should go up on your weights. Keep it going, yeah, 15 seconds. Good. Nice and controlled. So if you don't even have heavier weights, slow it down. Count for 2 on the way down, count for 2 on the way up. Stop. So that is always an option. In case you don't have those heavier weights, you slow it down. All right, side to side squats. Get ready, go. Take it down, chest up, core tight. Good, Sheila, try to keep your chest up a little bit more. Don't let it go down as much. Butt down, but chest up. Keep that chest up. Good. Looking good, breathe. You have 20 seconds to go. Focus on the form. How can you keep that chest up? By getting that butt lower. Breathe. Good, almost there. 5 seconds. Stop. Good, good. We have 1 more round of that. Take a breather. Take a quick drink. We start in 15 seconds. This is your little bit of a longer break. All right, 8 seconds. Grab that heavy dumbbell. We're doing a lot of time and attention, a lot of volume. Go. Goblet squat, your last round of all 3. Focus on the form. Butt back, chest up. Keep the core tight. Keep your toes pointing out towards, keep your knees out towards your toes. Do not let your knees come in. Good. Like I said, if these are easy, take it slower. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's always the option if you don't have heavier weights at home. Slow it down. You'll feel the burn. Breathe. You make the muscles work. Good. Stop. Good. Deadlifts. Deadlifts. All right, grab that other weight. We're getting straight to it in 3, 2, go. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze the booty. Back is flat, core is tight. Press through those heels. I almost take my toes off the mat. So I know the weight is in my heels because that causes the hamstring and the glutes to do the work. Breathe. Good. 10 seconds. Tummy is tight. Give me one more. Stop. Woo! Weights are down. Last set of these side-to-side squats. Get ready. Go. Tummy tight. Remember, chest is up. So I don't want you looking down to your mat. Look forward. That way you keep your chest up, butt down. Good. If it's difficult to touch the floor without losing your form, you don't need to. Modify it. But I want you to focus on the form. Keeping the chest lifted. Meaning none of this. No. This. Squeeze. 10 seconds. Breathe. 2. Stop. Woo! Very good. Grab some water if needed. Very nice. Heart rate should be up. Oh, that was good. Whoops. All right, now we're moving to our next block of work. So new movements here. So we're going to start with chest press. And then you're going to need your band for our second move, which is a lat pull down. So chest press, you're on the mat, elbows are down, press it up above the chest. Second movement, you stand up, grab your resistance band, and do lat pull downs. Pull it behind the head, squeezing the shoulder blades together. If you don't have a band, you're gonna go straight to dumbbell bent over rows, okay? Then, after that, this is gonna be a fun move. This is your cardio and core move. So you're gonna do one Superman. Flip it over. Go into one V up. Back over. Superman's. Back over. V up. So you're going back and forth between those two moves. So I can already see that my weights may be in my way. When I do those, let me move them. Also, you're trying not to press away. You're trying to use your core by turning yourself back onto your back and your tummy. All right, let's starting with chest press. Get those weights. If you can, go heavy. Lay it on the back, feet planted, core is tight, arms at your side. Go. Down and up. Inhale, exhale. Right above your chest. If you're above your head, move it down to the chest. Tummy is tight. Breathe. Right before those elbows touch the floor, you're back up. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. You got this. Core tight. Squeeze the chest. Right above the chest, not the head. And stop. All right, gently bring that down. Stand it on up. Grab your band. Time for lat pull downs. It's around the wrist and go. Pull it down. Knees are slightly bent. Core is tight. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Squeeze. I'm trying to move my hair. Squeeze. Squeeze. So you're working those lats. Like I said, if you don't have a band, feel free to do bent over dumbbell rows. Good. Yes. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together. Very nice. 10 seconds. Breathe. 3. Tummy tight. Stop. Move your weights out of the way. Take yourself down to the floor. We're doing 1 Superman. Rolling it over to a V up. Go. 1 Superman, roll it over. 1 V up, roll it back over. Nice and controlled. Woo! You're gonna feel these. So you're working the low back. You're working the core. Keep it going. Good. It's a lot of like banana moves where you're doing the banana for core. So you're rolling back over, back onto your back. You're using a lot of core here. Tummy is tight. You have 5 seconds. Keep it moving. Breathe through it. 3, 2, stop. Woo! Very good. The first set may seem a little crazy, like you're all over the place. But I promise it gets better. All right, we're back up, or not back up, back down for chest press. Grab those weights. We have 10 seconds. Keep the core tight. Like I said, if you can, go for your heavier dumbbells. Arms are up. 3, 2, go. Inhale and exhale. Make sure the weights are above the chest, not above the head. Right before the elbows touch the floor, you're back up. Core is tight. Feet are on the mat. Inhale and exhale. You got this. Breathe. Squeeze. Good, you're almost there. Tummy tight. Right above the chest. Squeeze those pecs. Stop. Good. Gently place them down. Get yourself on up. Grab your band. Place it around the wrists. Get ready for pull downs. Knees slightly bent. Arms up. Go. Squeeze. Tummy tight. Squeeze the back. Working those lats. Good. You got it. Breathe. And keep your head in neutral position. So don't let your head come down. You're keeping the spine long. The spine and your neck in alignment, nice and long. Good. Squeeze those elbows down. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Breathe. Knees slightly bent. Core is tight. Breathe. You got it. Just showing you the back. Squeeze. And stop. Good. You're on the belly. Supermans into V-ups. Get ready. Tummy tight. Go. Superman. Gently roll it over. And then the V-up. It's easier for me to transition from the V-up to the Superman without using my hands. Good, nice and controlled. This isn't fast because we're still making sure we're using proper form. Coming to check you out. Good, you have 10 seconds left. Nice and controlled, it does not have to be fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, stop. Very good, we have one more round. One more. So grab your heavy weights for chest press. We got this. And then lat pull downs. Get ready. In 3, 2, go. Chest press. Keep that core nice and tight. Try to slow it down on this one. Down for 2, up for 2. Make the chest do the work. Weights right above the chest. Come right back up before those elbows touch the floor. Inhale and exhale. Tummy tight. Squeeze the chest. Breathe. You got it. Good. Down for 2. Up for 2. Slowing it down, you may even be shaking. Woo! And stop. Awesome. Stand it on up. Get your resistance band. Lat pull downs in 3, 2, go. Knees slightly bent, core is tight. Tuck that tailbone just a bit. And remember, don't let your head come down. Keep your neck in alignment with your spine. Breathe. Scoop the belly button in. Squeeze those lats. Breathe. Breathe. Good. Very nice. Good job. Beautiful. If you're not feeling these, you could slow this down too. Down for 2, up for 2. Nice and controlled. Feel that muscle do the work. Stop. Woo! On the floor, your last set of Supermans and V-ups. Or Superwomans, whatever you'd like to call them. Get ready. Tummy tight. Go. Nice and controlled. Good. Beautiful. Take your time. Let your core do the work. Looking good. Very good. Tummy is tight. You are almost there. You have 12 seconds to go. Beautiful. If the V-ups are a little too much, do a crunch. So not to worry if you don't come all the way up. You can always do a crunch in 3, 2, stop. Woo! Very good. Grab some water. Towel off if needed. We're going to our next block of work. Still 3 movements, but we're only doing it 2 times through. We have 2 more blocks of work, but we're only doing each block 2 times through instead of 3. We hit our major muscles 3 times through. Now we're hitting our secondary muscles. All right. First move for this block. This is all arms. First one, Arnold press. Twist. Palms face you when you go, and palms face away when you're up. Next move, hammer into wide curl. Hammer into wide curl. And then your third move, it's not a cardio move. We're doing tricep kickbacks, but I want you to do one arm at a time with your lighter weight so you really feel the movement. All right, so pick your weight. We're starting with Arnold press. All right, get ready. Knees are slightly bent, core is tight. Bring those arms up, palms face you, and go. Press it up, back down. Right before the weights touch at the top of the move, bring it back down. If the weight is too heavy, you can always do one arm at a time. Or if you just really want to slow it down, do one arm at a time versus two. So, your call. Good. I like to vary it up with one arm at a time. So I slow myself down, make the shoulder do the work. Core is tight. We have 10 seconds to go. Breathe. Good. Almost there. And stop. Good. Hammer curl into wide curl. You might do the same weight. You might go heavier. I'm going to try a little heavier, but then I might drop sets. Go. Hammer. And then wide. Make sure you go all the way down. Good. Breathe. Core is tight. Don't let that body rock. Keep your elbows pinned into your side. Knees are slightly bent. Breathe. Body is not moving. If you need your body to pull up the weight, you need to go lower in your weights. Make the bicep do the work. Woo! I'm feeling these 15s. Good. Stop. Beautiful. Tricep kickbacks. I go lighter on these. Doesn't take much to feel the triceps. Plus, you want to keep good form. Hinge at the hips, elbows up, kick it back. One arm at a time. Nice and controlled. Keep your elbows into your side. The only thing that's moving is from the elbow out. Good, yes. And it doesn't have to be super high. You just squeeze the tricep. Really pin those elbows into the side. Core is tight. Squeeze. Good, you got it. Keep the back flat, core tight, elbows in. Squeeze the tricep every time you kick it out. Breathe. Good. 3, 2, stop. Woo! We do this all one time, all the way through. So adjust your weights if needed. Starting with the hammer, not the hammer, sorry, Arnold press, Arnold press. All right, get ready. In 5. Arms are up, go. Remember, like I said, you could do both arms or you could do one. I'm choosing one today because I told you earlier I have a tiny little shoulder injury. So I'm really taking my time with my shoulder. So pay attention to your body. Do what you need to do for your body, whatever it tells you. Good. Nice and controlled. Breathe. Good. Palms face you and then palms face away as you press up. Nice and controlled. If you're doing both arms at the top, right before they touch, you come back down. When your weights touch, stop. When your weights touch, you're giving your muscles a little break. We don't want to do that. Grab your weights now, hammer into wide curl. 3, 2, go. Hammer into wide. All the way down, all the way up. Brace those abs, elbows into your sides. Knees are slightly bent. This gives you stability in the body. Good. Breathe out as you lift up. Breathe in as you go down. And really control it on the decline. We want to just let the weights drop. That's where good work happens. You're making the muscle do the work as you take it down. 5 seconds. Woo! And stop. Tricep kickbacks. I'm going lighter. You don't need much for these. All right, hinge at the hips, elbows up, lock and loaded, kick it back. One arm at a time. And the reason I'm having you do one arm at a time is I really want you to focus on the form. So keep your elbows in. You're only moving from the elbow out. And you don't have to get super high. You just kick it back and you're gonna feel the burn. Just keep those elbows into your sides. Breathe. Good. Very nice. You have 10 seconds left. Squeeze that tricep. Breathe. Woo. And stop. Awesome. That was 2 rounds. Now we're on the floor for core for 2 rounds. And then we stretch. Such good work. Bring your lighter weights with you. You're going to be doing punching sit-ups. So you're going to come up on the floor, side, side, back down, side, side. You're doing that for 45 seconds. Then you're going to do a full crunch. So your feet are going to stay on the floor. You're going to bring yourself all the way up and down. Now, those of you that may have a difficult time with a full crunch, I'll have you start this way. So here's what a full crunch looks like. We're going to hold one weight. We're not going to have it behind us. We're having it straight up. So if you see my heels are down, your feet can also be down. You bring yourself all the way up, all the way down. If this is difficult for you, put your feet, your toes, underneath some dumbbells or underneath your couch or a chair to help you come all the way up and down. Nice and slow. That's just to start to help you get used to that movement of coming all the way up and down without your feet coming up off the floor. All right, we're starting with punching sit-ups. 10 seconds. So you're gonna go up and down, punch side to side. Get ready. Go. Bring it up. Punch, punch, side to side, and then back down. Nice and controlled on your way down. Don't just drop on your back. Be kind to your spine. Use control. Make the abs do the work. And you're leaning back a little bit because you're working those obliques, keeping tension on the core as you're coming up and doing it. You got this. Breathe. We have these holidays coming up. We're going to keep nice and strong. Still able to have some cheat days. Don't deprive yourself. Just know your limit and stop. Moderation is key. So for full sit-ups, you're going to use one weight. You can either have your toes underneath your dumbbell or your couch, or just go all by yourself. Go. Bring yourself all the way up, nice and controlled, all the way down. This weight does not go past your head. You keep it here. We're not using it for momentum. If the weight is too much, you can always do without. If you're still trying to learn the full sit-up, your toes can be underneath the dumbbell or a couch or a chair, nice and controlled. This way you get the form and you see how you start to build the core to bring yourself all the way up and down. Tummy tight. Good. Nice and easy. Beautiful. And stop. Good, we're going straight back to punching sit-ups. One more round and then you get to stretch. Keep that core tight, get ready. 3, 2, go. Side, side. One of my favorites, punching sit-ups. I did these for years when I was boxing. And boy, let me tell you, they definitely developed the core. Just make sure, scoop that lower ab in. Keep your core engaged. Don't just push it out. Keep your core engaged. All about control. Breathe. You got it. Almost there. Stop. Good. Take both weights down. Just grab one weight. Full sit-ups. Either with your feet completely out or your toes underneath your dumbbells. Get ready. Go. Core is tight. Nice and controlled on your way down. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. They should be burning by now. So if you feel your feet flaring off the ground or a little out of control, place your toes under the dumbbells or a piece of furniture, because I want you using the core. Control. So if your feet are underneath something, slow it down. Breathe. Nice and controlled. Make the core do the work. Almost there. And stop. Go straight into a nice good morning stretch. Arms above the head, legs straight out. Good. Breathe, breathe. Excellent work today. You did full body, a lot of strength. Strength moves. Bring your knees into your chest, rock side to side. Massage the back. Good. And then take your feet as wide as your mat, and then start to do some windshield wipers from side to side. Releasing any tension in the low back and the hips. Keep your knees over to the right side. Take your right foot on top of the left. Nice stretch. So good. If there's any move today that maybe you felt, wow, that was different or I didn't feel completely confident in it, it's okay. Keep practicing it. Those Supermans to the V-ups are definitely challenging. Forces us to really focus on our core. Good, back to center, bring the knees into the chest. Let's do a figure four, right foot on top of the left, bring both hands up, thread behind the leg. Press your right elbow into the right thigh. Good. Nice. And now release your hands, take your right leg on top, hands out to the side, and just do a nice gentle twist. Feel that spine. Did awesome today. You showed up. Good, gently come back to center. Switch it out, figure four on the other side. Good. And then gently release the hands, take that leg over and twist. Oh, feels so good. Good. Gently release, bring your knees into your chest, and then hands behind your thighs, roll yourself on up. And let's come into a seated position, inhale it up. Press those palms up, gaze to the ceiling. And then gently take that left arm down, right arm over for a nice side body twist, or stretch, I should say. Keep that right shoulder open. Don't let it collapse. Good. Back to center, on over to the other side. Beautiful. And then hands on your knees. We're going to do a cat and cow as we sit. So take it out and then press it forward. Good, just 2 more times. Last one. And as you come forward, start to walk your hands forward, keeping your glutes on the mat. Getting a nice stretch through the back side of the butte, the low back. And then gently walk it up. And you're done.